Alright guys, so I'm just driving around, right? And my car just died on the road. It shows to be going a certain speed, it's still in drive, but it's dead. So we're gonna pull over to the side of the road and we're gonna find out what's happening. So here we go. Put my hazard lights on. I'm hooking up my handy dandy scanner. We're gonna see what it is, right? Here we go. Sure, we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, there's 3 codes found. Read codes. What are the codes? Crankshaft position. That's it. Crankshaft position. All right. Let's put it in park. We're gonna go ahead and clear this code. All right. Erase codes. Yes. Erase done. So I'm gonna turn this off. Open the door. Turn it back on. All right. We're back in business. Put it in drive and let's go. Let's go home. Let's see if it'll replicate the problem one more time. And the only code is for the crankshaft position sensor, which I ordered. That noise you're hearing is the actuator, one of the actuators, which I also ordered. So by resetting the check engine light, I am able to drive a little bit further, hoping that the problem doesn't happen again until I get back to where I need to be. So I'll keep you posted. Here we go. Today we're going to be showing you how to replace your crankshaft position sensor on a Chrysler 200. All right, this particular year it's a 2013. I'm going to show you the location right now and I'm going to show you what you have to do. Okay, here we go. As you can see, I am underneath the vehicle. Okay. This right here is the oil pan, and it should be up there somewhere. All right. Well, let's start with right here. You see that? That's your heat shield that you have to remove, and there is a 13mm bolt right there. I'm gonna try to get the mirror and show it to you. Let's see. I'm looking at it right there. I try to zoom in just a tad. There we go. So you remove that and remove the heat shield. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, right, as you can see, this is my setup right here. I have a 13mm. I loosened it up and I'm just taking it off just like that. Feels like it's already out. Please don't lose that bolt. And let's remove this heat shield. All right. Set that off to the side so we don't lose it. All right, well, it turns out that there was 2 screws, a 10mm and a 13mm. As you can see, I have the heat shield pushed back so I can access the crankshaft position sensor. And if you can see, there's that red clip right there. Let's pull back on that clip and let's disconnect that out, okay? Here we go. Oh, before you do any of this, please disconnect your negative battery cable. I didn't show that, but you have to do that so you don't damage any components, okay? And you reset the computer as well. Here we go. All right, as you can see, that's that little tab. Once you pull it back like that, you just gotta take the sensor out and unplug it. Here we go. As you can see, this is my setup here. I have my 10mm with the ratchet, and I was able to get it on there. So let's unscrew it and take out the sensor. All right, guys, so once you remove the bolt, you can just wiggle the sensor back and forth like that and it should slide out. Okay, this is out with the old. We're gonna go ahead and install the new one in the same reverse order. All right, so here's the old crankshaft position sensor. We're gonna put the new one in. I'm gonna try to show you where it goes. If you are underneath the car, the position of the crankshaft position sensor is located right here, which is on the rear of the cylinder block next to the transmission. You're gonna see that hole right there, and that little hole at the top is where the screw goes in. That's the connector, so we're gonna put the new crankshaft position sensor back in, all right? All right, guys, so this is the new part. All right, you gotta make sure it's the same. We're gonna go ahead and pop it back in and let's roll. Same reverse order. We're just gonna put it in, tighten up the bolt, plug it in, put the heat shield back on, put the connect the battery, and let's rock and roll. All right, guys. Now with the new sensor in there, all we have to do is reconnect the battery and put the heat shield back on, and that is how you replace your crankshaft position sensor. All right, we're gonna clear the codes and drive it around. Hope that doesn't happen to us anymore. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Start it right up. We're gonna take it for a drive today and see how it performs. But that should be fixed. Okay, that is how you replace a crankshaft position sensor on a Chrysler 200 or a Dodge Avenger. This works on a Journey, on any Dodge that has the 2.4, Dodge Chrysler Jeep that has the 2.4 liter engine. All right, hope you learned something today. Hope you have a good one. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep these videos coming. Okay, thank you very much. Well, I guess the fix has been successful because I've driven quite a few miles and no problem. Started it so many times and we're good to go. Fixed.